What is up, everybody? GeekDad here, and today we're playing Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. It's one of the Nintendo classics. It's the reason why we have Tropical Freeze and Donkey Kong Country Returns, and it's one of the best games of the Super Nintendo. It was made using pre-rendered 3D graphics that hadn't been heard of at the time, aside from maybe Mortal Kombat. But anyway, it brought back Donkey Kong, who hadn't been seen since the 8-bit era, and made him just a pimp. It made him a pimp. And look at him. And the graphics in this are amazing, the music is amazing, and the game is just amazing. When it comes to platformers, Mario is king, but Donkey Kong comes in second, you know what I'm saying? So let's jump right in. We're starting fresh. Alright, but yeah, if you'll notice, these graphics are beautiful. Oh, I forgot, I missed my balloon. I'm just not starting this off right. Anyway, this is the Horde, where the bananas all... They're pissed. They're pissed off because their bananas got stolen. And I didn't even think to go inside of the treehouse. What is wrong with me? If we're going to do a Let's Play properly, you got to start off with the basics. Here we go. So this is Donkey Kong's house. Even though Donkey Kong is no longer with us because I killed him. But you see the butterflies, you see, this is Super Nintendo. These graphics look 3D, right? But they're just pre-rendered, but they're awesome. Yes, look what I found. Shit. Ah! That's terrible. It's terrible that I died the first time. I haven't played this in a long time, though, honestly. I'll tell you what, though. I have Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. And man, it is a hard game, I feel like. Let's slap high fives here, buddy. I feel like it's a really hard game. I'm stuck in the sections with the owls and the wind and all that stuff. I don't know if you've played Tropical Freeze, but damn, it is like a hard game. When it comes to platformers. Get out of here. I love how you can ride on animals and stuff. This game is just rocking. Now there's also two more after this, you probably already know, but there's Donkey Kong 2, Dixie's Conquest, which doesn't have Donkey Kong as a playable character at all. What's really interesting is Donkey Kong wasn't a playable character in any of the sequels after this one. Strangely enough. Which is weird. But it's got Mario-style bonus levels and things like that. A lot of times the purpose is to collect balloons or coins or whatever, you know. But look at that dynamic lighting changing. Like, look at that. It looks like nighttime now. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't know if there's anything up here, but we're going to check it out. No. Oh! Oh! If you land on the armadillos the wrong way, it doesn't work out well, see? That's what you get, Diddy. You're being such a little dick. But I think the reason why Donkey Kong wasn't in the sequels as much is he's kind of slow. When you're playing with him, you can feel the real difference. It feels like you have more control, and Diddy Kong just feels a lot more agile, for sure. But you see this weather and stuff, for the Super Nintendo, this was like unheard of. This was like, people were blown away by this. I'm like almost 100% sure this won Game of the Year. And later on, when you start getting into more of like the barrel tricks and stuff that happen when you're just... Look at that, the weather just changed again. Look at that, now it looks nice. Just look back there, it looks lush. Doesn't it just feel lush? It feels like, ooh, I want to be here. I want to be where Donkey Kong is right now. Now we get to visit old man Cranky Kong. I want to tell you something about Cranky Kong, too. Let's go visit him. Cranky Kong is actually, supposedly, the original Donkey Kong. So, let's check it out. You're doing pretty good to get this far. Bet you thought this was a 64-bit. Ah, boy. I've got more gameplay in my little finger than you've got in this whole game. And the reason why for that joke was because the 64 was coming. You know what they say, all graphics and no gameplay. 32 meg? That would be more than 30 games in my day. And they'd be great games too. Back in my days, we used to have real gameplay. You know what's even worse? When you get to the end, and then you have to start again. The crafty croctopus corners his crock of collectibles and coral capers. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. If you bounce a cake off a wall and then jump on it, as it rolls back you can ride it. This stereo sound is making my tired old ears bleed. Turn it down before you go. Yeah, so basically he just spouts off nonsense. Supposedly he's supposed to give you hints along the way, but really that's what he does. He just really spouts off nonsense. You go there and you just get talked to by an old man. Oof. But you hear the echo effects? You hear the sound design in this game? This is immaculate. This is some perfect sound design. This is some great, beautiful level design. And I heard Shigeru Miyamoto didn't actually like this. For some reason, I think he thought it was gimmicky in some way. I think he thought it was derivative of Mario. He was probably very proud, but I will say that this is an excellent game. And platformers for the Super Nintendo were like a dime a dozen. I mean, we had so many of them all the time. It was like the game of choice for anything. I mean, even brands were getting on it. You know, we had Cool Spot. We had tons of them. Like if there was a Disney movie, you know, it was a platformer. Luckily, some of those games were actually pretty good, but platformers were like, they were it back in the day. We didn't have first-person shooters, and 3D graphics weren't. I'm so sorry. That's gross. But anyway, yeah, platformer games. That's what we had. Okay. Oh, here we go. The water levels probably are the most top-notch water level out of any game of the time, out of any platformer game included. Mario had some nice water levels too, but look at this. Listen to the music. I'm going to try to be as quiet as I possibly can so you can just enjoy it. Do you hear how relaxing that is? And you get to ride a swordfish. Like, playing this now, I am like crazy impressed. Here's a shark. Oh, come on. I thought he could attack these things. Anyway. But I'm very impressed by the graphics as I play right now, even. There we go. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? The music sets the tone, like, perfectly. Listen to that. It's beautiful. Really, it's beautiful. Like, you can't say it's not beautiful. I wasn't paying attention. I don't need him anyway. I've been getting all the Kongs. I'm, like, really excited about that. Alright, now we get to meet another Kong. We get to meet Funky Kong. And Funky Kong is, like, the cool dude Kong. And he can actually take you, once you've beaten several worlds, he's how you get from one world to the next. You know how, like, in New Super Mario World or whenever you hop in the pipe and it blasts you to another world. Well, this is kind of the same idea. But he's like the Ninja Turtle or something, I don't know. He's like the Ninja Turtle Kong. But yeah, he's not really going to be able to take you anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, he can't. But in the future, you can go to all these different worlds. Thanks, Funky bro. Made my day just talking to ya. See that shit? Did you see the secret I just found, guys? You can all tell me how cool I am. The purpose of these mini games, when you collect 3 of the golden animals, is to collect as many of these as you possibly can. And I'm not sure what happens. I think you get a bunch of balloons or something. I don't really know. But you just want to collect a shitload of these. And you get lives, which is nice. But I have to start the level over again, which is not nice. Hey bro, what's going on over here? How did I miss the K exactly? Oops, fuck. Yeah. See, and that's how you properly play the game, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right, guys. And this is how you do it right, is you play it like I do. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is Candy's save point. And that's how you save the game. That's how you save your progress. Kind of like a ghost house in Mario or whatever. You hear that sound outside? That's a garbage truck. It's garbage day in my neighborhood. Okay. So that was World 1 of Donkey Kong Country, and I'm going to end the video here, and we will continue in part 2, and we will continue on. I believe the next section is a little more industrial, I believe. I think you get your first minecart level in the next world as well. But anyway, I'm going to end here for today, and we will continue sometime later on this week in part 2. So I hope you liked the video. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe. I not only do gameplay videos like this, but I also do all sorts of top 10s, all kinds of other types of videos as well. So check out my other videos and subscribe. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for checking out my video. As always, this has been GeekDad, over and out.